down the middle for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Trey Barnett.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Barnett 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that a 9-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Parmelee. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Price ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the here with the double to kick off the home 5th. And as the graphic there illustrates, his total for the year places him second best on the Twins roster. In now, Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Joyce and Year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he served up this 2-run shot. Just goes to show one pitch, one swing is all it takes to change a pitcher's entire day.
Stepping in now, Alan Borders, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Now the 0-2 from Price. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now Price is 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Popped high in the air. Jaso is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 32, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Striding in once again, John Jaso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
John Jaso.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Joy.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. That's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. to third. Booth has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Price ready with another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Here's Price now on 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Myers will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 31, Oswaldo.
Digging in once again, Oswaldo Arcia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
In now, Roger Dorta as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Eric Slater enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Eric Slater.
Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Will Myers.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
Here's big Ryan Howard now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Two and 0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. As Asdrubal Cabrera is on deck. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Barnett, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. One and 1. Here it comes, and the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays strand just the 1, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Parmelee. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Parmelee.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trevor Plouffe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Into the box now, Alan Borders, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2 to Cabrera for 1. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Arcia is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Stepping up to the plate, John Jaso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball that finds the outside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. And he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Matt Joyce now. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. A cold strike on the inside corner. One and two. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap of our game to this point. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. This is in the air out to left field. Dorta has a beat on it, and that retires the side. One left for Tampa, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Sanchez enters
Now
from the
pitching for
pen to
Tampa
begin the
Bay,
frame with a sizable
number
lead
29,
with which to work.
Trent Sanchez.
Here's Echeverria now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Lifted in the air to right field. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 32, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So here's Joe Mauer as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Again, with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a 4-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another 4-seamer in that location.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia.
Right fielder, number 31.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning from Target Field. It's now 9-4. Glenn Perkins
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Will Myers as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1 on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed.
You just can't handle.
Standing in now, Ryan Howard.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The shortstop, number 13.
Stepping into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. hits this one hard the other way. The second for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rays are in front, 9-4. Now at the plate, Roger Dorta. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Roger Dorta.
And that misses, ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Forsythe is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Parmelee.
Now batting, Chris Parmelee. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. One out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, that's why you grind out every at bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Stepping in now, Alan Borders, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
In now, Adeiny Echeverria. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing and a line drive, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is out at the plate. trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Rays rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. David Price wins his league-leading 10th game of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Ricky Nolasco was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 10-0. The loss goes to Ricky Nolasco. He drops to 2-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond Wright Field on 3rd Avenue.